Rooted for the Nets growing up, and where do you live now? Brooklyn.
Of course, I'm following my favorite team, and these comments are probably going to sound biased because they are. But Brooklyn is a completely different place. Only 5 minutes outside Manhattan. It almost feels like a suburb of the city. And the fact that it's culturally relevant, it just feels like Brooklyn is the new place to be.
Brooklyn's got it. Irving to Dinwiddie. From long range. His first effort off the mark.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Slams it down.
That probably won't be the last time we see a dunk from him tonight. Maybe sometimes you should send a message. Give him a hard foul. Don't let it be so easy.
Harden cleans it up. Clint Capella, 2 for 2. That's what you want.
I'm not sure that wasn't an offensive foul, but take it when you can get it.
Here's Irving into the front court. They trail by 2. 4-3. Kyrie Irving is going to get 3 shots here. A career 87% from the line. Knocks down the first. Second and 3 is good. Perfect from the line. Hits all 3 of them. Off the mark. Well contested. Great look and vision. Durant. That's off the side of the rim. No good. To Westbrook. Russell Westbrook powers it through.
That transition offense was flawless. When guys fan out and actually fill the lanes with a sense of urgency. You heard me correctly, a sense of urgency. You will get a great shot every possession.
Knocked it away.
Oh, some fans should take that ball home as a gift.
That's a souvenir. That's going to be out of bounds. Last touch by Gordon. Irving buries the 3. He's too good to leave that open.
But it was how he created the shot. As a defender, there's a tendency to stand up when you stare at the ball. Offensive player recognized that, continuously moved without the ball. Bang, that's how he set it up.
That one out of bounds off a rocket, so the Nets hold on to the possession. Nets have it. Irving to Dinwiddie. Short jumper won't fall. Count the basket. 2 more points in the paint.
Ed, sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Into the front court, it's Irving. The score 10-8. Durant. Kevin Durant. 2 for 3 now here in the first. How do you neutralize a threat like Kevin Durant?
Well, that weak side defender constantly has to shade Kevin Durant, and that primary defender, you have to funnel KD into help every single possession, contest shots, and hope that you can deter his vision and that he misses.
Dinwiddie with the basketball. His team up by 1. Layup's good. Those are the types of shots you always strive for.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
Now it's Harden, controlling the offense. To Capella. Curling inside. Couple of cracks at the line now.
You see this all the time. The defensive players establishing his presence on the court and also checking to see how far the refs are going to let him go.
First free throw is good. And fails to hit them both. Hits the first, misses the second. Irving into the front court. The lead is 2. Lays it up and in.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Westbrook with it. Looking to make something happen. connect. Nice follow-up on the dunk there.
It's that easy, Ed. You never want to leave any doubt when attacking the rim.
Irving with the basketball. Leads a bucket. Not done yet. To Harden. Westbrook buries it on the catch and shoot.
Great shot by the offense. But the defense, you can't afford to collapse off that penetration. I'd rather a team take a tough 2 than a wide open 3.
Eric Gordon sends it away.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed. Seems like a lot of contact on that play. If I were that player, I would pull the ref over to the side. Oh, and he can't keep it in off the block.
Man, that was impressive. Tucker. Just enough of a head fake to help on that one.
There's no stopping that. You either got to double or deny him the ball from the jump.
Dinwiddie against Harden. To Irving. Russell Westbrook rejects it. Out of bounds. Last touch by Russell Westbrook. Durant. Irving to Durant. Going to launch beyond the arc. Offensive rebound. Clint Capella with a piece.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
And the defender over pursues, and he's called for it.
His timing was a tad bit off.
Durant sizing up Eric Gordon. That misses with a second to go. That ends the first quarter with the Rockets in front. Good start to this one. After one quarter of play, on to the second period. Jay, neither team was able to get control to start this one.
Both teams are trying to feel each other out, but I like the aggression that both teams established in the first quarter. This is the first quarter league. The way you play in the opening minutes really sets the tone for the rest of the game.
Irving to Durant. Irving. Kyrie Irving. He is shooting well. He's made 2/3 of his shots. Simply put, when the ball's in Kyrie Irving's hands, magic could happen.
It's poetry in motion. And it's a situation in which the ball is attached to his body. He has it on a yo-yo. He can put the ball and dangle the ball out there for other people to think they have a chance. And in their mind, they do. But in Kyrie's mind, the game is over.
Russell Westbrook at the line for a chance at a three-point play. Shooting 50%. Some yes, some no in this contest. Free throw's good. A three-point play. And with that, they go up by 3. Irving to Dinwiddie. Drive to the basket, but the shot won't go.
What happened is he didn't balance himself off the defender. He didn't initiate contact. He allowed the contact to initiate him. We could break that down later in the broadcast, but that's why he missed that easy chip.
To Harden. And the finish at the rim.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball. And there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 points.
Kevin Durant, huge block.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
Durant to Irving. Clint Capella sends it away.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
Irving, yes. Or in the case of the defense, not good. Jay, you've known Kyrie Irving since he was a young man growing up in New Jersey. He's overcome a lot of obstacles, chief among them staying healthy and on the floor.
Yeah, Ed, he's been battling injuries since his freshman year of college, but the beautiful thing about Kyrie Irving is that he always loves the big stage. Making the game-winning shot in Game 7, he will continue to do so when he surrounds himself with great, inspiring leaders with the likes of such Kobe Bryant.
A pass taken away by the Rockets.
That's called game plan execution to perfection. Every possession on the road is critical.
Count it, and the foul. He's going to the line for a free throw.
Oh, that was a big-time shot. But more impressive than the shot, the bench reactions. I love the celebration tactics. This is why you love this game.
Three-pointer, and now a free throw on the trip. Harden. Off the mark. Dinwiddie into the front court. Two-point advantage. To Irving. Fires the three. Message received. Well defended. Harden with the basketball. He'll run the offense. And look out. Big finish at the rim.
An easy two. Get back on defense.
Lets it fly from long range. Ooh, he'll take that.
And if you're on D right now, if you're off on the weak side, stunt towards the driver. That means fake at him. Don't overcommit. Stunt, then get back to your stay at home. Force him to make one of those passes or force him to take a crazy shot at the rim.
He'll go to the foul line to shoot.
And as a defender, you cannot, I repeat, you cannot foul in the act of upward motion into your shot. Your timing needs to be better.
First one, count it. Goes 2 for 2.
Oh yeah, I like that.
Brooklyn with the basketball. Dinwiddie here against Harden. Beyond the arc for three. Tough shot for Dinwiddie. No good.
Shoot or shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Durant with the basketball up top. Down a point. To Irving. Here's a chance from long range. He engulfed him that time.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head. They know exactly where they want to be, and they're shooting the ball without hesitation.
No good, and no foul.
One of the best-kept secrets in the game, utilizing a head fake. Get the defender in the air. Crack into him. Don't give the refs any excuse not to call foul. I put that one on you. You went up a little bit lazy.
P.J. Tucker lays it in.
Probably option 3 right there in the court, but every player is a threat. No excuse for that easy bucket.
Tucker. Russell Westbrook rocking the rim.
It's a new day in sports when you see little guards dunk the ball like they're big. That's called a 40-inch vertical.
Nets have the basketball. Irving to Durant. Kevin Durant. He's 5 for 10, shooting 50%.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
Gets to the basket and scores.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
Now a steal as the Rockets have it. Easy path to the rim. James Harden able to recover with the block. Deep three at the buzzer. First half in the books. The Rockets with the lead.
The Rockets. Thanks for joining us for the halftime report. The second half is about to get started.
Harden. Great pass to set it up. Layup goes down. Well done.
Great job using that shoulder to create contact with the defender without hesitation.
They're going to make some changes with some new personnel on the floor. Irving to Dinwiddie. From the painted area, won't go down. Harden in possession. His guys lead here, early stages, third quarter. For three. He still can't find his range from deep. It's no good. On the follow. Way to stay with it.
We're watching a clinic right now. We're watching basketball one-on-one. Whoever this professor is, he needs to get paid top dollar.
Irving. Rebound for Capella. To Westbrook. Oh, great pass. Setting up the basket.
And if you're on defense on that last possession, no need to look over to the coach's bench, hold up your arms, wonder what did you do. Everybody got back. Everybody communicated. Everybody pointed. It was just better offense than it was defense.
Jared Allen with the block.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
Irving. Kyrie Irving is going to get a chance at three here. Hasn't missed yet. And hits the first free throw. Second one's no good. One more coming. Shot no good. Nate's just 1 of 3 on that trip. To Westbrook. Goes to the left side. Harden. At long last, he missed his first 5 attempts from beyond the arc, but he gets that one to go.
Welcome to psychological warfare, provided he's not taking bad shots. But if I were the defense, I would let him keep shooting it. Make him think about it a little bit more.
Capella. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
And when you get your prescription, you take your medicine, and you call it a day.
Here's Irving into the front court. His guys down 11. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. And Kyrie Irving, odds are he hits that 9 times out of 10. Wide open three is good.
I know he's a volume shooter. I know defensively at times you have to take your lumps. Might be time to adjust the scouting report, though. Start denying him the ball.
To Jordan. Durant. Irving. Smothering D.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
Durant to Irving. From long range, Spencer Dinwiddie, no problem. Contested, hits the three.
They're shooting the ball well, but let me tell you why. They're already ready to shoot before they even catch the ball. Look at their hands. Their hands are ready, providing a target. So when they catch that ball, they go right into their shot. We call that being shot ready.
4-3. Well defended. To Harden. And count the basket. The challenge defending a guy who can be a 1 or a 2.
We're not old men talking about this game. We don't define players by positions anymore. Is he a 1 or is he a 2? No, he's James Harden. He is a scorer and an elite passer.
Oh, knocks it down from 3. Kevin Durant, dynamic once again.
And giving it to you any way you want it. On the block, from the perimeter, mouse in the house, whatever the scenario is, Kevin Durant has an answer.
Into the front court, it's Irving. The deficit is